Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Subhashri Das, welcoming you again back to my channel, Emotions Unplugged. It's really been a long time I have spoken to you, but again, I thought of sharing my thoughts, my expressions with the same tagline, it's time to speak. Really, it's been a high time to speak. It's truly, honestly also, very difficult to talk about the bond of relationship. The scene and the scenario that we are going through right now in the present state of our mind and heart is really difficult to identify what phase of our life we are passing through. We have crossed so much of traumatic situations, so much of hypertension situations, and with the same thought that life has to move on. Life is a roller coaster. It's a full of challenges. We move on. I have been long going through some sort of deep thoughts within me. Exactly when we talk about how should we understand the relationship. Maybe it's a familial relationship. Maybe a relationship which you want to hide within your heart and mind, which you don't want to share with anyone. Or a relationship where you feel that you're completely in a comfort zone. But what exactly is that relation? How do we mean like thinking about and passing through such a state of mind that we can feel like sharing everything? What we feel, what we don't feel, what we love, what we don't love, how I feel the pain, why I feel irritated, why there is a short-temperedness, I get easily frustrated, why I go deep down the black den of depression, how to come out of that, how there is a sweet smile on my face when I look at the open sky to that full moon blowing, when the cold breeze is blowing, when the small colorful birds are twittering and chirping in the trees. What exactly are all these? These exactly touch different corners of my feeling actually. And when I go on analyzing all this, I try to identify that these are nothing but my different facets of the relationship that I am entangled with. And I feel exactly the love for it. It's not that I don't love it, I feel the love for it. But feeling the love for something and cherishing that love and making our life move on with that thought of love, it's really been difficult. How to balance that? I have been long time before spoken so much about balancing the emotions, how to come out of those negative emotions. But here I'm not talking about my emotions, I'm talking about how to maintain those relationships. Really, can we trust someone? If at all we trust someone, is the person concerned ready to accept how we are, what we are, where we are, every aspect? Is it comfortable on our part to share our each and every deep corner, the pores, the core, holes, the dark part, the positive part, the lightness, everything with the person? And at all, if we are sharing, how much relieving and relaxed we do feel, that gives a clear path. What is the meaning behind relationship? It's people quite often ask me about how I have crossed this path, because when we are talking about Robert Frost, Road Not Taken, it's really been a difficult part to judge why to take that path which has not been taken. But I do feel to take that path, to feel what can be the obstacles, what can be the burden, what can be the hindrances in crossing that path, so that at the end I'll reach to that point where it would quite seem easy enough to maintain that relationship. That speaks about. It's really sarcastic, because in the open face we give suggestions, opinions, expressions of our own personal life that yes, I'm happy. But what exactly that happy mean again when we are moving on with the relationship? Are we truly happy? How to maintain that happiness again? Some or other way, somewhere around, we are moving around the same axis of emotions. How to balance it? That will speak up about what exactly is the identity, the existence of relationship in our life. I can have a good terms with my friends, my colleagues. That is also relationship. Perhaps those relationships will matter me a lot instead of the relationship I'm that regularly sharing with my family. So it's not so easy to understand our state of mind, because we also go by the saying that our heart is also having a mind. So which mind to follow? That which gives us the path at the end point, that yes, finally at the end of the day we have to be in the relationship and we have to maintain that, we have to balance that. Yes, of course, we have to balance that. I go by the word balancing. We are not going by the term surrendering, compromising. No, not at all. Balance. This is life. We have to balance each and every moment. As the bankers maintain the balance sheet, the entrepreneurs, the businessmen, they maintain the balance sheet. So we have to, as a common human being, also balance our emotions. That is actually what talks about how we are going to show that we are in good state of mind to understand the concept of relationship. I hope after a span of time, if I'm speaking, it would not be wise enough also to speak all at a whole and to explain and share my thoughts at a one stretch about relationship. We'll be meeting very soon with my next episode of relationship. By that time, I hope somewhere around my expressions, my ideas would have touched your mind and heart. Till then, think about the fact. But again, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe my channel Emotions Unplugged. Till then, have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye. I'm signing out from today's episode. Again, waiting for the next episode to come on. Thank you.